Can we do the exercise?
The free primary education may have helped ease the burden of paying school fees for parents, especially those who are poor. However, the transition from primary to secondary school is proving to be a major challenge. While 2010 boasted the largest number of KCPE candidates, it is emerging that the record output of candidates means a record number of those locked out from secondary education. During this week, secondary school heads will be meeting at the Kenya Institute of Education to receive the names of candidates of last year's KCPE who will go to Form 1 in their schools' first selection. Now, out of the 18 national schools that we have, only 4,000 students have been selected the first round. A very small percentage out of the 746,000 students who sat last year's KCPE.
My boy chose Alliance Boys. Has he been picked into Alliance Boys? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, they settle. If no, then the computer will give them their next choice.
If a candidate does not achieve the required marks for the national school of their choice in the first selection, the computerized system takes them to the provincial school of their choice. And if they don't attain the required marks for that school, they are then automatically referred to the district school.
If the merit will take them. If they don't, they'll still have now to wait for what you call a second selection.
Many times there are very many requests in the school which are handed over to the Ministry of Education for guidance. And again, based on the marks, those are the people you can replace.
The waiting list is put into use 1 month after the first selection, giving time for schools to analyze whether or not they can take more students. The quotas system guides the selection process. The system requires that at least one student from each of the country's districts is admitted to a national school, regardless of whether they are from a private or public school. Head teachers feel this system blocks out other candidates with academic potential and should be reviewed.
If we are going to only reward those who have done well, then it's only students in the private schools who will actually take all the slots.
Education experts say the system fails to address the growing gap in performance at the KCPE level between private schools and public schools. Catherine Omwando, KTN Prime.